dust is flying, hearts unload. Sunset painting gold on my skin. Radio loud, let the night begin. You caught my eye in them worn out jeans, boots kicking dust like a movie scene. A little sweet, a little bold, got me hooked and won't let go. You're sweet like honey on my lips, burning like whiskey when we kiss. Got that southern charm and wildfire soul, outlaw heart I can't control. We ride like thunder in the sky, free as the wind, you and I. You're my rhythm, you're my rock, sweet like honey country rock. Dancing in the neon glow, cowboy boots and hearts in tow. You whisper songs in my ear that only the wild ones hear. Midnight moon above our heads, blanket of stars, no words said. Just your hand holding mine, and a beat that feels like home tonight. You're sweet like honey on my lips, burning like whiskey when we kiss. Got that southern charm and wildfire soul, outlaw heart I can't control. We ride like thunder in the sky, free as the wind, you and I. You're my rhythm, you're my rock, sweet like honey country rock. Maybe we're reckless, maybe we're wild, but I'll take every mile. Long as it's with you, we'll keep breaking all the rules. You're sweet like honey on my lips, burning like whiskey when we kiss. Got that southern charm and wildfire soul, outlaw heart I can't control. We ride like thunder in the sky, free as the wind, you and I. You're my rhythm, you're my rock, sweet like honey. Yeah, sweet like honey, sweet like honey country rock. I was born where the wild wind blows, where the pine trees talk and the red dirt shows. Raised on outlaw songs and Friday night fights. Learned to dance by the dashboard light. Got a six-string heart and a rebel soul. A little bit country, a little bit rock and roll. Never fit in that 9 to 5. I live to ride and feel alive. Back roads and whiskey, that's my style. Guitar slinging, driving wild. Freedom's calling, can't sit still. Got fire in my blood and a heart that's real. Dust on my boots, stars in my eyes. Living fast under southern skies. Crank it up and don't look back. This is country rock, and that's a fact. I've looked hard and I've fallen deep. Chased a few dreams I couldn't keep. But every scar, every broken line made me the man I am tonight. So pour that drink and reckless game. Back roads and whiskey, that's my style. Guitar slinging, driving wild. Freedom's calling, case it's still got fire in my blood and a heart that's real. Dust on my boots, stars in my eyes. Living fast under southern skies. Crank it up and don't look back. This is country rock, yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, this is country rock, and I ain't looking back. Woke up with the sun on my face. Old truck humming in the driveway's grace. Got a map full of nowhere plans and a six-pack chilling in the back of the van. Radio's loud, it's a southern song. Bass kicks in and I sing along. Leather boots and a torn up tee. This wild road's been good to me. I ride it like a rebel burning down the line. Got dust on my soul and freedom on my mind. Engines roaring like a midnight storm. This country heart was never born to conform. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. With every mile I'm finding my soul. Yeah, this ain't just a song I strum. It's country rock and then some. I've seen towns fade in my rear view. Left a few hearts, broke a few too. But I don't dwell on the things I've lost. This kind of life comes with a cost. Steel string dreams and calloused hands. Ballroom cheers and one-night bands. You can't cage a soul like mine. I'm chasing stars I'll never find. I ride it like a rebel burning down the line. Got dust on my soul and freedom on my mind. Engines roaring like a midnight storm. This country heart was never born to conform. Raise your glass, let the good times roll. With every mile I'm finding my soul. Yeah, this ain't just a song I strum. It's country rock and then some. Some say I'm lost, but I feel found. With wheels that spin and a beat that pounds. I don't need no finish line, just the wind, the road, and a damn good rhyme. I ride it like a rebel, full throttle fire, turning up truth on a barbed wire wire. Don't need fame or a neon sign, just a full tank in this life of mine. Raise your voice, let the anthems run. We ain't done, we've just begun. Yeah, this is more than what you've heard. It's country rock in every word. Creeping through the dusty glass. Tank is full, leave the past in the past. Boots on the pedal, sky so wide, chasing dreams where the eagles fly. Got a guitar in the back, worn and true. Songs of the road and a to. Don't need much, just the open breeze and the rhythm of the wheels beneath my knees. I'm a wild heart on the highway, driving fast, living my way. Country soul with a rock and roll flame, can't be tamed, don't need fame. Raise a toast to the ones who roam, call this long road our only home. Yeah, I was born for nights like these, where the country rocks and the heart runs free. Neon towns and starlit skies, campfires burning and alibis. Every mile's got a story to sing, and I've learned what freedom really means. A little bit reckless, a whole lot of pride. No map can tell me where I ride. With every chord I find my name on dusty signs and highway flame. I'm a wild heart on the highway, driving fast, living my way. Country soul with a rock and roll flame, can't be tamed, don't need fame. Raise a toast to the ones who roam, call this long road our only home. Yeah, I was born for nights like these, where the country rocks and the heart runs free. Ain't no fences holding me down, I was made for this kind of sound. Barroom stages, mountain skies, I'll keep singing till the day I die. I'm a wild heart on the highway, driving fast, living my way. Country soul with a rock and roll flame, can't be tamed, don't need fame. Raise a toast to the ones who roam, call this long road our only home. Yeah, this is where I'm meant to be, where the country rocks and the heart runs free. Got a six-pack chilling in the backseat, old guitar and a heart that won't be neat. Boots on the gas, I ain't slowing down, kicking up dust outside this nowhere town. Sky's wide open, no wind inside, radio's blasting into the night. Freedom's not a place, it's a sound, it's a drum that keeps on pounding loud. Stories on my skin, every scar's where I've been. Highways home I'd never stay, 'cause a restless heart can't fade away. Barroom bands and neon nights, whiskey talking, porch light fights. Fall in love, then hit the road. Another town, another soul, 'cause I was born to run wild, chase the sun, rolling like thunder till the day is done. Country roots with a rock soul burning, wheels keep Got my hands on the wheel, wind in my hair, dust on my boots, and I don't even care. This highway's calling like a long-lost friend, just me and the road, no need to pretend. I've been down, I've been broke, but I've never lost hope. Turn my pain into fuel, now I'm running this road like a one-man rule. I'm rolling free like a midnight train, thunder in my chest, wild in my vein. Country soul with a rock and roll bite, burning through the dark with my high beams bright. No destination, just the beat in me. This is who I am, rolling free. A little bit of whiskey, a little bit of fire, heart full of songs and a soul that won't tire. She left a note on the old front door, said you're chasing dreams I can't wait for. But I ain't mad, no I ain't blue, this kind of life ain't made for two. Every mile's a melody, and every night's a memory. I'm rolling free like a midnight train, thunder in my chest, wild in my vein. Country soul with a rock and roll bite, burning through the dark with my high beams bright. No destination, just the beat in me. This is who I am, rolling free, Let them talk, let them say I'm lost, but I've learned how to live no matter the cost. You don't need roots when you've got wings and a radio that forever sings. I'm rolling free, no rear view lies, chasing that truth beneath open skies. Country heart with a rockin' soul, a rebel on fire, out of control. in engines and heartbeats, and still I trust. I ain't made for still water dreams. I run like the river through wild country. You can't fence the storm, you can't hold the flame. I'm a wild song with no last name. Don't need a crown, don't need a throne. Give me wheels and a road of my own. I run like the river, wild and free, with a six-string soul and a guarantee that I'll live loud and I'll ride proud, with the windows down and the music loud. This is my anthem, strong and true, for every lost heart just passing through. I was never meant to stay or be tamed. I run like the river, can't be chained. I was raised where the cornfields kiss the sky. Learned to fight young, learned to never ask why. Mama had faith, Daddy had fire. I got that restless soul they couldn't wire. Old Ford truck, tank half full, chasing the sun like a wild-eyed fool. No plan, no chains, no name to defend, just a six-string heart and a road that won't end. 'Cause there's a highway in my blood and a storm beneath my boots. Ain't afraid to get a little mud while I'm burning down the truth. I've got country in my bones, rock and roll flame. I was never made for settling down, I was made to ride the rain. She said, boy, you live too fast to stay, but slow ain't written in my DNA. Jukebox nights and motel signs are the only things I ever called mine. Tattooed dreams and whiskey scars, songs I've screamed in smoky bars, a rebel yell in an outlaw's tone, and a heart that only rides alone. Yeah, there's a highway in my blood and a fire I can't contain. Freedom's more than just a word, it's gasoline in every vein. I've got country in my bones and a rock and roll flame. Can't cage a man who was born to roll like thunder with no name. Let the city lights fade in the rearview glass. I was born for dust, not polished class. Give me grit, give me loud, give me open sky. I'll take the long way home every time. There's a highway in my blood, it's the rhythm of my soul. Wherever I roam, I carry the drum of stories untamed and bold. Yeah, I've got country in my bones and a rock and roll flame. I was born to howl beneath the stars, and I'll never play this game. So if you see me riding by, don't wave me down, don't ask me why. Just know I'm chasing something
with the highway in my blood.
Woke up with the sunrise, boots on the ground. Got that old truck coming, it's time to head out of town. The radio's playing a song I know. Every word takes me down a winding road. The tires are rolling and the miles fly by. The open sky's my only alibi. Don't need no map, just follow the wind. With the pedal down and the world to spin. I've got dreams that won't fit into yesterday. Met a girl in the last place I stopped. She said, boy, don't you ever let that dream drop. I smiled and said, I'm just passing through, chasing horizons and looking for something new. With every turn, with every mile, I'm falling in love with the road and style. I'm on the road again, chasing freedom song. With the wheels rolling fast, I keep moving on. Got the wind in my hair and the stars in my eyes. I'm living this life, no need to compromise. I'm on the road again and I'll never slow down. With the sound of the engine, I'm out of this town. Gonna ride all night till the morning light. I'm on the road again, feeling free and right. The city lights fade in my rearview mirror, but the road's never clear. It's calling me nearer. No chains, no ties, just the freedom to roam. With the road is my home, I'm never alone. I'm on the road again, chasing freedom song. With the wheels rolling fast, I keep moving on. Got the wind in my hair and the stars in my eyes. I'm living this life, no need to compromise. I'm on the road again and I'll never slow down. With the sound of the engine, I'm out of this town. Gonna ride all night till the morning light. I'm on the road again, feeling free and right. Yeah, I'm on the road again, just me and the road again.
I drove out past the county line, where the pain don't echo back in time. That old farmhouse just ashes now. Lit a match, let go somehow. I ain't looking for forgiveness, just a place where I can breathe. I'm burning down the past tonight, let the flames kiss wrong and right, from heartache to the breaking glass. I'm done
slammed the door, left her boots on the back porch floor. Whiskey tried but couldn't numb, so I let go of what I'd become. There's freedom in the letting go, even if it burns you slow. I'm burning down the past tonight, let the flames kiss wrong and right, from heartache to the breaking glass. I'm done carrying what couldn't last. I got a full tank and a second chance, rolling on with a rebel stance. Ain't no map, just a sky so vast. Yeah, I'm burning down the past. Some roads are meant for leaving, some scars are worth believing. A phoenix in a pickup truck, rising high from all that stuff. I'm burning down the past tonight, with a steel string soul and a firelight. No more chains, no rear view glass, just a heart that's built to last. I got a full tank and a wild heart's laugh, crashing through like a thunderclap. Ain't no regret, just freedom at last. Yeah, I'm burning down the past.
Got 'em beat up Ford and a heart unchained, running on fumes and back road rain. No gold in my pocket, but fire in my chest. I ain't rich, but I still feel blessed. The world keeps talking about needing more, but I found heaven on a creaky porch floor. I'm barefoot and loud, wild as the wind, laughing too hard with a bottle and a grin. No suit, no tie, no plan to impress, just a soul that won't settle for anything less. Let 'em chase diamonds, I'll chase the clouds, free and unshaken, barefoot and loud. I've danced in storms, kissed lips on fire, lost some good ones, walked the wire. But every wrong turn led me here, where the songs are raw and the sky is clear. You don't need much when the stars come out, just a flame in your gut and a voice to shout. I'm barefoot and loud, raw to the bone, singing my truth in a world of stone. No fame, no script, no pretty skies, just dirt Woke up the sunrise in my rearview mirror. Last night's ghost still whisper in my ear. Coffee's bitter, boots are warm, but I'm still here, weathered and torn. I got a song in my chest and dirt on my hands, still chasing something I don't understand. I ride on dust and gasoline, on broken dreams and in between. The road don't care about where I've been, it just rolls like the shape I'm in. No silver spoon, no guiding star, just battle scars and this old guitar. I ain't clean, but I ain't mean. I'm made of dust and gasoline. I've loved and lost and left behind a trail of songs and borrowed time, but every sunset paints me new, a little bruised but breaking through. Ain't no map for a soul like mine, just a compass swinging wild in time. I ride on dust and gasoline, on broken dreams and in between. The road don't care about where I've been, it just rolls like the shape I'm in. No silver spoon, no guiding star, just battle scars and this old guitar. I ain't clean, but I ain't me. I'm made of dust and gasoline. Let the thunder roll, let the lightning strike, I'll keep moving through the darkest nights. I ain't lost, I'm just untamed, a little wild but never ashamed. I ride on dust and gasoline, through every high and in between. The road don't lie, it just reveals the truth you hide, the pain that heals. No fairy tale, no limousine, just a heart made of dust and gasoline. I was born with a restless flame, a wild heart no one could tame. Raised on back roads, sweat and steel. I don't ask much, just the truth I feel. Got a 6-string slung in the back of my seat, boots on the pedal and a hard rock beat. I ain't made for slow or fake, I ride full speed till the silence shakes. I'm gonna ride till I break, through the storm and the heartache, with the wind in my face and dust in my veins. I'll chase that fire through the pouring rain. No looking back, no red lights to take. I was made to ride till I break. Got a past I don't regret, just some miles I won't forget. Every scar is a map I wear to remind me why I still dare. Whiskey nights and neon signs, outlaw songs and county lines. They tried to hold me down with fate, but I broke the chains at heaven's gate. I'm gonna ride till I break, through the storm and the heartache, with the wind in my face and dust in my veins. I'll chase that fire
break. Leave nothing but a trail in my wake. From the mountain highs to the valley lows, wherever the wild wind blows. One last breath, one last take. Yeah, I was made to ride till I break. Ride on, ride strong, no time to fake. This is my life, I ride till I break. I was born with the thunder rolling in a one-light town where time ain't slowing. And Daddy drove steel and Mama sang blues. I learned young, you win or you lose. But I never stayed where the fences grow. I had wheels in my soul and fire below. I run like the river, wild and free. Can't tie me down, don't tread on me. From the smoky hills to the desert sky, I'm a voice in the wind that won't say goodbye. No roots to hold, no chains to shiver. I was made to run like the river. I've kissed hearts I couldn't keep, left behind dreams buried deep. But I got a song in every mile and a devil grin with a gypsy smile. Every line on my face, every scar I show tells a tale of the places my boots still go. I run like the river, wild and free. Can't tie me down, don't tread on me. From the open plains to the mountains cry, I chase the sun till the day I die. No roots to hold, no chains to shiver. I was made to run like the river. Someday they'll carve my name in stone, but not till this engine's fully blown. So pour that gas and strike that spark. Let me blaze through the dark. Yeah, I run like the river, wild and true. I was born to break and born to push through. Let the road unwind, let the thunder deliver this soul that was made to run like the river. Left my hometown with a guitar on my back, dusty boots and a heart under attack. Mama said, son, don't chase the wind, but I had a fire she couldn't pin. Sunset highways calling my name, every mile's a memory I can't tame. 'Cause I got miles to go, songs to sing, ghosts to fight and wild hearts to bring. Out where the river meets the sky, I'll ride these dreams till the day I die. No turning back, just open roads. I'm chasing truth in the great unknown. Borrowed nights and a bottle of rye. Strangers talk about love and why we lie. She had eyes like a Carolina rain. Stayed the night but never gave her name. Some folks settle, build a life in frames, but I keep moving, can't play that game. 'Cause I got miles to go, songs to sing, ghosts to fight and wild hearts to bring. Out where the river meets the sky, I'll ride these dreams till the day I die. No turning back, just open roads. I'm chasing truth in the great unknown. One day maybe I'll find that town where the road ends and I lay roots down. But until then I'll ride the wind with a soul that won't give in. Yeah, I got miles to go, fires to light, a rebel soul that won't sleep tonight. Out where the silence starts to grow, I find myself in the let it go. No turning back, no need to know. I'm chasing truth where the wild winds blow.
I've been knocked down, left in the dirt, loved too hard and it damn well hurt. But every scar is a badge I wear, proof I live, proof I care. You can take my pride, try to break my name, but I rise like fire, I don't play that game. I've got steel in my soul, fire in my chest. I've lost a lot, but I've kept the best. Tires on gravel, heart on display. I ain't running, I was built this way. You can cut me deep, but I still roll. You can't break a man with steel in his soul. I've seen good times fade like smoke and dreams drown when promises broke. But I never begged and I never kneeled, just clenched my fists and took the wheel. I walk through flames and I don't back down, 'cause I'm not made to fade or drown. I've got steel in my soul, thunder in my veins. I've kissed the sky and danced through pain. No white flag, no quit in sight, just me and the truth in the pale moonlight. Try and bend me, I'll take control. You can't shake a man with steel in his soul. This life don't promise easy roads, but I carry weight and never fold. You call it reckless, I call it free. I'm not afraid of being me. Yeah, I've got steel in my soul, fire in my chest. Burned through hell and came out blessed. Still driving hard, still standing tall, still singing loud through every fall. I ain't perfect, but I'm whole, 'cause I was born with steel in my soul.
Dust on my boots, sun in my eyes. I was born to run under open skies. Got a full tank soul and a rebel's grin, chasing the wind where the world begins. This small town life tried to hold me down, but I broke loose, I ain't sticking around. My heart beats loud like a midnight drum. I'm rolling on till kingdom come. I'm heading down the wild road home, where the spirit runs and the brave hearts roam. No map, no rules, no looking back, just a six-string rider on a one-lane track. Thunder in my chest, fire in my bones. Yeah, I'm heading down the wild road home. Got scars on my hands and truth in my song. Learn the hard way where I belong. Love left a mark, but it couldn't stay. I kissed her goodbye at the break of day. Now I play to the moon and the stars above, singing for freedom, not for love. If you ask where I'm bound or what I seek, I'll just laugh and let the engine speak. I'm heading down the wild road home, where the spirit runs and the brave hearts roam. No map, no rules, no looking back, just a six-string rider on a one-lane track. Thunder in my chest, fire in my bones. Yeah, I'm heading down the wild road home. Let the wheels spin, stories in the dirt. Every mile learned, every lesson hurt, but I'd trade it all for one more night under the stars in the dashboard light. I'm heading down the wild road home, where the lost feel found and the free ones roam. No past to chase, no future to fear, just the sound of the highway in my ear. This ain't goodbye, it's how I've grown. Yeah, I'm riding down the wild road home. So if you see me passing by, don't wave me in, just let me ride. Wild as sin, 'cause I was made for the wild road home.
Got my boots on the gas, hard and overdrive. Tail lights fading in the rear view. Not no wide picket fences, no 9 to 5. Just a radio loud and the will to survive. Sky so wide I could drown in blue. Chasing something real, chasing something true. No plan, no map, just the sound of the sound. Yeah, I'm lost in the rhythm of nowhere bound. I'm a runaway soul with a steel string flame. Dirt on my hands and a no good name. Rolling like thunder through this one-horse town. Kicking up dust, yeah, I'm nowhere bound. Can't cage a storm or tie me down. I was born to be wild and nowhere bound. Met a girl at a diner, said I had kind eyes, but she saw the fire, knew I wouldn't lie. I ain't the staying type, I said with a grin. I'm a highway ghost blowing in the wind. She kissed me hard, then let me go. Said you're chasing more than I'll ever know. So I tipped my hat, didn't make a sound, just rode off again, yeah, nowhere bound. I'm a runaway soul with a steel string flame. Dirt on my hands and a no good name. Rolling like thunder through this one-horse town. Kicking up dust, yeah, I'm nowhere bound. Can't cage a storm or tie me see your face. But till that day, I'll ride alone. The sky for a roof and the world my home. I'm a runaway soul with a steel string flame, fueling my fire with an outlaw name. The wind in my hair, my heart unbound, singing my truth where there's no one around. No roots, no chains, no solid ground. That's how I live. Yeah, I'm nowhere bound. Nowhere bound. Just me and the road and the freedom I found.
Got my key in the ignition, heart on fire. Leaving this town in a trail of tires. Dust in my mirror, freedom in my bones. I was never built for settling stones. Radio loud, that outlaw beat, ripping through the night like I own the street. No suit and tie, just jeans and scars, chasing down dreams under southern stars. Whiskey wheels and open skies. Ain't no rules when you're born to ride. Got a six-string soul and a rebel cry, singing hallelujah as the miles fly by. No past to hold, no fear to hide. Just whiskey wheels and open skies. Met a girl in a one-light town. She said, boy, slow down or you'll burn out. But I smiled, said, darling, don't you see? This road's the only thing that sets me free. She kissed me once, said, don't look back. And I rolled away on that railroad track. 'Cause some folks stay and some just go. I'm the kind that rides where the wild winds blow. Whiskey wheels and open skies. Ain't no rules when you're born to ride. Got a six-string soul and a rebel cry, singing hallelujah as the miles fly by. No past to hold, no fear to hide. Just whiskey wheels and open skies. This life ain't easy, but it sure feels right, with the stars above and the engines by. Every turn's a new goodbye, but I keep rolling, don't ask why. Whiskey wheels and open skies, running free till the day I die. Got stories etched in the lines I sing, a restless heart and a wind-blown ring. No roots, no rules, just endless tries, with whiskey wheels and open skies. Yeah, I'll ride till the road runs dry, on whiskey wheels and open skies.
I was raised on back road thunder, where the nights are loud and hearts go under. Got a V8 roar and a mind on fire. I ain't slowing down, I climb higher and higher, with a beat up hat and a scar too. I'm the kind of storm that don't blow through. No suit and no ties, no big city lights, just open roads and outlaw nights. So let me run wild, let me ride free, chasing that sunset, just the road and me. Turn it up loud, feel the heat, burning rubber boots on the beat. No chains can hold, no signs can see where I'm going free. Let me run wild, yeah.
just give me the stars and the last name. I got stories carved deep in my skin, from every goodbye to every sin. I've loved fast and I've crashed hard, learned more from wounds than from postcards. So pour me a shot and don't ask why. I was born to roar, not to justify. So let me run wild, let me ride free, chasing that sunset just the road and me. Turn it up loud, feel the heat, burning rubber boots on the beat. No chains can hold, no signs can see where I'm going free. Let me run wild, yeah, let me ride free. One day I'll rest, but it won't be soon. Got a full tank heart and a blood red moon. And when I'm gone, let the tale be true. He lived like a fire, burned right through. Let me run wild, let me ride free, leave my name in dust and melody. Turn it up loud, don't let it die. This country soul was born to fly. No chains can hold, no rules for me. Just run wild and ride free. Yeah, run wild and ride free.
Beat up Chevy and a fistful of ends. Daddy taught me how to fix a car. Mama taught me how to chase a star. I don't need much but a little bit of sky, a six-pack chillin' in the wheel to ride. I ain't made for a white picket plan. I'm a wild-hearted blue jean man. I got fuel in my soul, fire in my veins, rolling down the line like a runaway train. Freedom's my compass, thunder's my beat. I dance with the devil on a two-lane street. No brakes, no rules, no need to control. Just a full tank, heart and fuel in my soul. Slept under stars, I ran the rain. Every love I had was a one-night flame. Burned real hot, then forgot my name. But I ain't bitter, I ain't broke. I'm just made of rust and smoke. I tip my hat and I ride alone, singing songs carved in gravel and stone. In some southern town, but not tonight. I've still got miles and I'm chasing dreams with a crooked smile. I got fuel in my soul and fire in my veins, playing life loud like a hurricane. Moonlight's my spotlight, wheels are my stage. I'm a country rock story on a highway page. No chains, no clocks, no one to console, just me and the
Tank full of dreams and a backseat of sin. Boots on the gas, let the trouble begin. Radio's howling that old outlaw sound. I'm headed where the lost get found. No destination, just a clear blue sky. Chasing the smoke where the eagles fly. My heart ain't tied to no zip code. I was born to burn on this gravel road. There's fire on the gravel road, rolling fast. Can't be slow to rebel, soul thunder in my chest. Living life loud, never second guess. Ain't no map, just a heavy load and fire on the gravel road. She said, boy, won't you settle down? But I was already gone before the sound. Love don't stick where the wild wind blows, and I've got miles left in these souls. Got stories etched in my guitar strings, bar fights, back seats, and late night flings. Some call it reckless, some call it bold, but I call it life on this gravel road. There's fire on the gravel road, rolling fast. Can't be slow to rebel, soul thunder in my chest. Living life loud, never second guess. Ain't no map, just a heavy load and fire on the gravel road. When the stars fall down and the night gets cold, I play a tune that never gets old. For the dreamers, drifters, hearts untamed, we ride with fire in our veins. Yeah, there's fire on the gravel road. Hearts like mine were built to explode. With a full moon rise and the engines moan, I ain't lost, I'm just on my own. No turning back, no safe abode, just fire on the gravel road. Yeah, I was born for the gravel road, and I ride with fire in my soul. Dust on my boots, sun in my face. Out here in the wild, I found my place. Old guitar riding in the backseat hums, and the highway sings like a beating drum. Got no plan, just a rebel's flame. My soul don't fit in a picture frame. A little bit reckless, a little warm, but I'm still here, riding out the storm. I'm rolling like thunder through the heartland night, with a full moon glow and the stars burning bright. No rules to follow, just a tank full of truth and a hell-raising heart that don't need proof. Let the rain fall down, let the cold wind warm. I was born to keep riding out the storm. I've seen back roads break and bridges burn, loved and lost, but I still return to the bars and barns where the music lives, where a shot and a song's all a drifter gives. I've danced with the fire, laughed in the pain, screamed at the sky and cursed the rain. But every scar's just a badge I've worn, proof I survived riding out the storm. I'm rolling like thunder through the heartland night, with a full moon glow and the stars burning bright. steel string heart and a mind of my own. Raise a glass to the nights we were torn, but never stopped riding out the storm. No, I never stopped riding out the storm.
Sunrise burning through the trees, coffee in my hand, I'm feeling free. The road calls my name like a song I know, and I'm leaving behind this little town's aglow. Got my boots on, jeans a little worn. The world's too big to stay in one place. I'm born to run, to ride, to live and fly, chasing down the dream for the day says goodbye. I'm chasing the wind with the stars in my eyes, rolling through the night under open skies. Got the radio loud and the wheels keep spinning. I'm lost in the moment and I ain't winning, 'cause I'm chasing the wind, just feeling alive. Ain't no map to follow, I'm gonna drive. Met a girl in a dive bar last Friday night. Her smile was a spark in the neon light. She said, boy, you're wild, but your heart's on fire. I told her, baby, let's chase it high. We danced till the morning, didn't care who saw. Life's too short to follow the law. Now she's gone, but I'm still on the run with the wind in my hair and the rising sun. I'm chasing the wind with the stars in my eyes, rolling through the night under open skies. Got the radio loud and the wheels keep spinning. I'm lost in the moment and I ain't winning, 'cause I'm chasing the wind, just feeling alive. Ain't no map to follow, I'm gonna drive. I got no regrets, just lessons learned, and a heart that's always ready to burn. No ties to hold me, no chains to break. I'm just a drifter chasing fate. Yeah, I'm chasing the wind with the stars in my eyes, rolling through the night under open skies. Got the radio loud and the wheels keep spinning, and lost in the moment and I ain't winning. Yeah, I'm chasing the wind, just feeling alive. Ain't no map to follow, I'm gonna drive. I'm chasing the wind, chasing the wind, and I'll keep on riding till I find my place again. I got mud on my tires and a song in my chest. This old truck's my home and the road knows me best. Small town's fading in my rearview glass. I ain't looking back, I'm gone too fast. The sky's wide open, the night feels right, with a bottle on the dash and the stars inside. Every mile I go, I leave a piece behind, but I gain a little freedom every time I ride. 'Cause I was born to run, not made to stay. Got a wild heart that won't obey. Crank up the truth, let the engine start. I live for the long road and a wild heart. No fences, no finish, no white lines to mark. Just me and the wind in this fight.
soul in flight. Just know I ain't lost, I'm doing my part, chasing the long road with a wild heart. Yeah, I'm chasing the long road with a wild, wild. I was born in a town with one red light, where Friday nights meant beers and fights. Learned to drive on a dirt road curve with a heavy right foot and a lot of nerve. Got a 6-string soul and a V8 heart, gasoline dreams tearing me apart. Ain't got roots, just a rubber and steel. I feel most alive when I'm wild at the wheel. I'm wild at the wheel, running full throttle, freedom in my veins, whiskey in a bottle, no rear view looking, no slowing down, burning up blacktop out of this town. Ain't no cage gonna break my deal. I was born to be wild at the wheel. Met a girl with fire in her eyes. She said, boy, you're trouble wrapped in a lie. I laughed and said that might be true, but trouble's the road that leads to you. We rode all night till the sun came high, with the radio loud and the wind flying by. She kissed me once, then she disappeared, left me with the stars and a new frontier. I'm wild at the wheel, running full throttle, freedom in my veins, whiskey in a bottle, no rear view looking, no slowing down, burning up blacktop out of this town. Ain't no cage gonna break my deal. I was born to be wild at the wheel. Some chase dreams, some chase gold. I chase the sunrise down the open road. You can keep your fence and your 9 to 5. I'll take a broken line and the roar of the drive. I'm wild at the wheel, no reins, no rules, raised by outlaws and riding fools. If I crash, I'll go out loud and real, 'cause I was born to be wild at the wheel. Yeah, I was born to be. I was raised where the gravel meets the flame, where mama said prayers and daddy played the game. Got a scar or two and a rebel soul, learned early on never to do what I'm told. We had bonfires burning past midnight, whiskey in the cup, hearts full of fight. Ain't afraid of the dark, ain't scared to lose. This life I live, I got to choose. Yeah, I'm raised on the run with a 6-string roar, dust in my lungs and my boots on the floor. No white fence dream, no 9 to 5, just 4 wheels rolling and a will to survive. Can't tie me down, can't cage the sun, wild to chew. I tip my hat and I hit the road. Some things burn fast, but they still glow. Got miles behind and more ahead, singing with ghosts in my pickup bed. A little bit lost, but I feel just fine. This broken path is truly mine. Yeah, I'm raised on the run with a six-string roar, dust in my lungs and my boots on the floor. No white fence dream, no 9 to 5, just four wheels rolling and a will to survive. Can't tie me down, can't cage the sun. I was born to ride, yeah, raised on the run. One hand on the wheel, one in the flame. Every town I pass just knows my name. I ain't looking back, I ain't slowing down. I'm the thunder rolling through this town. Yeah, I'm raised on the run with fire in my blood, singing like a shotgun deep in the mud. Ain't no plan, but I've still begun. This outlaw heart won't come undone. Can't change my road, can't make me numb. I was born to live, raised on the run. Yeah, I was born to live, raised on the run. I hit the road when the sun came up. Coffee in a thermos, diesel in my truck. Radio's playing that outlaw sound. Wind in my hair, wheels spinning round. No suit and tie, no 9 to 5, just a beat up map and a need to drive. I ain't looking back, I ain't slowing down. I'm a fire in the dust of a small town crown. I got boots on the highway, heart in the storm, living like a rebel since the day I was born. Gas in the tank, in my hand on the wheel, chasing down the thunder, feeling what's real. Ain't no fence gonna stand in my way. I got boots on the highway every damn day. I've danced with danger, kissed goodbye, loved and lost under southern skies. Barroom nights and motel lights, I've seen heaven and a couple good fights. This life ain't easy, but it's mine to steer. I trade comfort for a trail unclear, with a steel string sound and a rebel soul. I'm rolling through life on cruise control. I got boots on the highway, heart in the storm, living like a rebel since the day I was born. Gas in the tank, in my hand on the wheel, chasing down the thunder, feeling what's real. Ain't no fence gonna stand in my way. I got boots on the highway every damn day. No destination, just the wind and me. A six-string prayer and a sky set free. Every mile's a story, every turn's a song, on this open road where I belong. Yeah, boots on the highway, soul on fire, burning like rubber on a live wire. Gas in the tank, in my hand on the wheel, truth in my voice, dirt on my heels. Ain't no town ever made me stay. I got boots on the highway and I'm riding away.
restless mind. Boots on the floor, leaving doubt behind. Another town, another state of line. Got a full tank dream and a soul that shines. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, just a dirt road and a runaway name. Radio loud, wind in my face. I was born to roll, not to stay in one place. So ride on, wild heart, don't slow down. Kick that dust up out of this town. Let the thunder roll in your chest. Let your story burn like the Wild West. Raise your voice, don't fake the part. You were made to tear the dark apart. Yeah, ride on, wild heart. Got scars that speak louder than words. Lessons learned from the bridges I burned. Whiskey nights and neon blues, but every wrong turn led me to you. We're two sparks in a world gone dim, roaring louder than a back road hymn. No map, no rules, no care for the end, just the ride, the sky, and the love we sing. So ride on, wild heart, don't slow down. Kick that dust up out of this town. Let the thunder roll in your chest. Let your story burn like the Wild West. Raise your voice, don't fake the part. You were made to tear the dark apart. Yeah, ride on, wild heart. They say settle down, play it safe, but wild things don't belong in a cage. We were meant to run, meant to fly, to burn like the stars in a midnight sky. Ride on, wild heart, make it loud. Turn your dreams into a reckless vow. Let the miles write your name in stone. Sing it loud, you're not alone. Every sunset, every start is a fire born in a wild heart. So ride on, yeah, ride on, wild heart. Got a beat-up truck and a rebel soul, a bottle of whiskey, no self-control. Boots on the pedal, wind in my face. I'm chasing the sunset, leaving no trace. Mama said, boy, don't live too fast, but this kind of fire was made to last. I ain't looking back, I ain't slowing down. This road is my kingdom, I wear the crown. 'Cause I was born to be wild and free, a rolling stone with a heart off key, singing loud under midnight skies with a howl in my soul and fire in my eyes. No chains, no plans, just gasoline. I'm a runaway spirit in a rock and roll dream. I ain't meant, but still clean. I was born to be wild and free. Barroom lights and a worn-out stage. I've been burning through towns like a storm in a cage. Guitar slung low, voice rough and raw. I play for the lost, the outlaws I saw. I've loved and I've left, no regrets to own. Every heartbreak just sharpened my tone. So raise a glass to the nights we bled, to the songs we lived, the words we said. I was born to be wild and free, running down dreams like they're chasing me. A two-lane highway, my only home, with a thunder heart beating all alone. No ties, no lies, no guarantee, just a six-string soul and a rebel key. I ain't built for
calm, easy. I was born to be wild and free. Someday they'll carve my name in stone, but not before I carve my own. In every town, in every song, they'll know I rode hard, I rode strong. Cause I was born to be wild and free, like a wildfire crashing through the trees. A storm in boots, a voice unchained, screaming through thunder, dancing in rain. I'm the kind you just can't keep. I was born to be wild and free. Yeah, wild and free. Just like the wind, that's me.